Namaskaram, my dear friends, I am back again. Story time. Today's topic is basically about slavery. Okay, to be more specific, the version of slavery in the present moment. So I had a conversation with someone, and it was about how we are actually slaves to society. Don't even get me started, like the taxes we pay, property taxes, sales tax, business tax, and then there's even death tax. Like, you have to pay taxes when you die. And our society has built systems where slowly and gradually we become slaves to it, like the education system, where it kind of produces the next generation that's somehow brainwashed to be a cog in society. I know it's just the beginning of the video, but you know, we're getting into it. So yes, producing future slaves is what our systems are doing. Even the food industry, big corporations are making ingredients that are not necessarily good for our health, but more so addicting. Slavery. Then our healthcare system, probably similar situation where we either don't live long or we become dependent to a drug. I'm not saying I have all the evidence right now to show you that yes, this is happening, but just analyze how society is actually going with the small things that you can see in your daily life. For me, it's the energy drinks. They're awful, but the people that I work with, they drink sometimes not just one, but 3 in a day. That's a lot. It can be really addicting, they say. And just living life on a day-to-day basis, we even have to ask permission to build a house, to buy a car, to get married to the person we love. Can we just do what we want to do without having to ask permission? That's just how the government is right now. Yeah, I understand, to prevent mischief from outliers. But still, they're pruning us to a point where we may not be able to grow into our full potential. But I brought all of this up just to say that I have a story to tell you. So yes, going back to the conversation that I had with someone, we were arguing about why do we choose to be slave to people. And basically, he was pointing out that I have become a slave to Sadhguru. That every single day I have to do sadhana for 3 hours. That my life has revolved around and my choices has revolved around Sadhguru. And that I have pictures everywhere of Sadhguru, even my screensaver. So yes, he has considered me a slave of Sadhguru. And he also pointed out that I worship Sadhguru like he was a god. Sadhguru-ji. And it made me pause. It made me analyze. How can I make this man understand where I'm coming from? And so yes, I told him that no matter what, I think in society, we're bound to be a slave of something. If I don't have a choice and I have to be a slave, I'm never gonna choose to be a miserable slave. I will choose to be a blissful slave. And because of Sadhguru, I'm a very blissful slave. A willing and blissful slave to Sadhguru-ji. Namaskaram. So yes, this slavery is my choice. And I know a lot of you all can relate. And I hope someday they will understand. Until next time, y'all. Do share how blissful you are as a slave. Okay. Namaskaram. Bye.